It's crunch time here on the. I shouldn't sing. I
was actually impressed. You were doing it. Don't stop.
Cade Cunningham projected to be the #1 pick in the draft by ESPN's draft expert Jonathan Givony. Perk, is Cunningham a good potential fit for the Pistons?
Absolutely. If they knew better, they'd do better. He's the for sure #1 pick. Second coming of Grant Hill in my eyes. The hardest position to fill is that wing position. He's so versatile. He can score with the best of them. Great decision making. He's active on the defensive end. I love Cade Cunningham. He's going to be the #1 pick.
Look, I've heard from a ton of people, and the only thing that I know is everyone says it's a consensus #1. Everybody was waiting on that pick. We've got the same manager, Naila Waterfield. We got the same agent, Jeff Schwartz. So I'm locked in. Nobody asked you, Perk. This is my time to talk. So I'm excited to see what the kid does.
Is it really? Perk, go ahead.
I'm just saying, Rachel, like, nobody cares. We talking about Cade Cunningham. We don't care if y'all have the same manager. Like, we don't care about.
There's a connection.
Orbit.
It's not a connection.
Well, I will say, in non-COVID times, I'm back in Perk here, so don't wave at me.
Oh, dang it.
In non-COVID times, that might have meant more, but now that y'all can't hang out together still, I imagine. Have you hung out with Cade Cunningham?
Well, the only thing I said, I was like, make sure that you sit down with me for your one-on-one interview before Rachel. That's the only thing. I didn't say that. I didn't say that because Rachel.
And you know what?
Rachel would have been better at it.
That would be the worst decision.
It would be, but that's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny. That's why I won't hold him to it.
I would love to see that, actually. I think that would be a lot of fun. The Suns waiting to see who they will face in the finals, of course. The Bucks and Hawks heading to Game 6 in Atlanta tomorrow. Phoenix and Milwaukee played 2 amazing games this season. Suns won both by just a single point, so don't sleep on that matchup. Atlanta, meanwhile, split its season series with Phoenix. So, Perk, who do you think is a better matchup for the Suns in the finals?
Well, if the Suns were to play the Hawks, Rachel, they would sweep them. I honestly believe that with Trae Young. I think the better matchup, the more exciting matchup that will go 7 games is the Milwaukee Bucks. I think that would be a fun series to watch just because they got equal talent.
Right.
Well, I didn't know if he was done lying to the American people.
Why?
Well, just because he wants to just say 7 games because he doesn't really want to give a definitive answer of
he
like.
Did. He just said the Bucks would be a better matchup.
But he says that he thinks the series is going to go 7, but that's not true. He knows that that's not true, but he just doesn't want to say that the Phoenix Suns are by far the best team. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Shut your mouth. The Phoenix Suns are by far the best team. They're by far the most healthy team. Whoever shows up in that finals against the Phoenix Suns, it's going to be a wrap.
Rude.
It's going to be a wrap.
Look, the hardest part about this question is you don't know who constitutes either of these teams we're talking about, because is Trae Young on that Hawks team? Is Giannis on that Bucks team? That would influence how you would answer the question. I personally think the idea of Trae Young and Devin Booker going back and forth across the court would be pretty killer.
Yeah.
But also, it's a great storyline to see Giannis after all of the playoff sort of controversy. The last time he got this close to a finals was when they won 2 games of a conference finals against the Raptors, and then, of course, lost the last 4 straight. So the story of him finally getting there and sort of trying to pay off those 2 MVPs, I think, would be really great. So I'm in for either of those, but I'm like the rest of America. Like, I want to see the stars play basketball, and right now it's hard that neither of them are playing in that series.
Hey, Rachel, all I'm going to say is, look, go pull up my receipts on my predictions this postseason. I've been 90%, so RJ can say whatever he wants.
I can say whatever I want. Well, it's the 4th of July. How about you put that head down to the camera and show everybody that T-top coming?
What? Why?
Sure, but just show them. Not people get to see the 6'10". Show them the convertible coming, Perk.
Kendrick, you have